Hello, my name is John Finari, and welcome to my very first episode of Why This Film? The film I have chosen today is Pretty Woman, starring Richard Gere, Julia Roberts, and directed by Gary Marshall. In 1999, Gary Marshall made the movie Pretty Woman. Its starring role of Julia Roberts was one of her greatest movies that she starred in. And why I say this is because of how the acting she was, the romance she had with Richard Gere, the comical parts of the movie. And Gary Marshall, a way of his directors, has done this with many other movies, such as Runaway Bride, which also had Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, and The Princess Diaries. And all those movies that Gary Marshall directed had his own tendencies. And what I mean by that is that he had Richard Gere, Julia Roberts, and other actors the same in other movies. Pretty Woman was Gary Marshall's first movie that he ever directed. Julia Roberts' character in this movie, Pretty Woman, made this film. She was a beautiful and elegant woman, also had an excellent music soundtrack. It had Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison. It Must Have Been Love by Rockette. I was wondering why I have chosen this film. Why did I pick Pretty Woman? Well, Pretty Woman was just a fabulous movie. It was fun to watch. It had lots of laughs. It had everything enjoyable to brighten up the day, and for just the love and the comedy that the two characters put together brought out a lot in this film. And Gary Marshall just directing his takes on the wide shots and showing all the details. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed my show, Why This Film, and I hope that you will go and now watch Pretty Woman. If you've seen it, well, then I hope you've seen it you'll see it again in a different light. If you haven't seen it, I recommend to go see this film. It's such a great and beautiful film, and Gary Marshall did a great job. I am looking forward to seeing you guys on my next episode, Why This Film.